Welcome to today's edition of Crypto Corner at InvestorIdeas.com, news on what's driving the cryptocurrency market. This podcast was sponsored by cryptocurrency payment technology Flip, a creation of FitPay Inc., a leading provider of cutting-edge payment technology and a subsidiary of NextID, traded on the NASDAQ under the ticker symbol NXTD. NextID is a provider of healthcare devices as well as payment credential management and authentication platform services. Learn more about how to order Flip at fliptopay.com. And Crypto Corner is also sponsored by Genesis Blockchain Technologies, or GBT. GBT is a powerful cryptocurrency centralized-decentralized exchange, which will include a broad range of services and benefits from cryptocurrency and blockchain markets development, while avoiding complications and risks arising from cryptocurrency ownership, transfer, and exchange. You can download the Genesis Exchange and Wallet app at Google Play and on the Apple App Store. Learn more at www.mygenesis.io. Since yesterday's Crypto Corner, the market has lost an additional $14 billion US as coins continue to see red. That puts total market capitalization at just $155 billion at press time, according to data from CoinMarketCap. Bitcoin, Ether, and XRP have all lost between 7 and 8% in the last 24 hours, trading at $4,770, $143, and 46 cents, respectively. But the hard-forking Bitcoin Cash was hit the hardest, with a loss of 28% since yesterday. The freefall in the crypto space is mirrored by severe losses seen today by FANG companies and the tech sector more broadly. CNBC reports that collectively, FANG stocks have lost over $1 trillion today, with Facebook, traded on the NASDAQ under the ticker symbol FB, and Alphabet, traded on the NASDAQ under the ticker symbol GOOG, posting year-to-date losses. Maddie Greenspan, the senior market analyst at eToro, considers the seemingly shared fate of crypto and tech to be a retracement of an exceptional year in 2017. He connects the current downtrends to the 2008 financial crisis, which gave birth to Bitcoin in the first place. Quote, "The simple answer is that everything we're seeing across all markets is still the aftermath of the 2008 financial crisis. The world's governments and central banks have pumped very large amounts of money into the system over the last 10 years in order to stabilize the financial system. Much of this money has by now found its way into various markets, oftentimes with little research on the part of the investor as to what the value of the assets should logically be. With this in mind, it's important to note that a lot of this cash is still on the sidelines looking for a home, so whenever these markets do find themselves their respective bottoms, there's still mountains of capital that could potentially be put to work. The only question that nobody can answer with certainty is exactly where those bottoms may be. If things turn around now, it would certainly be a very bullish sign, but it's also entirely possible that this could last a while longer." End quote. Local outlet Quartz reports that India is currently working on a draft report for crypto legislation. A counter-affidavit filed in the Supreme Court reads, quote, "Currently, serious efforts are going on for preparation of the draft report and the draft bill on virtual currencies, use of distributed ledger technology in the financial system, and framework for digital currency in India. The draft report and bill will be circulated to members of the Inter-Ministerial Committee, or IMC. Thereafter, the next meeting of IMC will be held so that discussion can take place on the draft report and bill. It is expected that the draft report will be placed before the IMC by next month." End quote. And the Straits Times reports that Singapore's parliament has a new bill that could streamline the regulation of digital payments. The Payment Services Bill will expand the regulatory framework to encompass cryptocurrencies under the rule of the Monetary Authority of Singapore, the country's central bank. That does it for today's Crypto Corner. If you would like to be a guest or sponsor for this podcast, contact InvestorIdeas.com. Investor Ideas reminds all listeners to read our disclaimers and disclosures on the InvestorIdeas.com website. And this podcast is not an endorsement to buy products, services, or securities. Investors are reminded all investment involves risk and possible loss of investment. To hear more InvestorIdeas.com podcasts, please visit InvestorIdeas.com/audio. And a reminder, you can also hear our podcasts on Spotify, iTunes, TuneIn, Stitcher, Spreaker.com, iHeartRadio.com, and Google Play Music. For disclosure purposes, NextID is a PR news and social media featured company on InvestorIdeas.com.